All right, Pisces, let's get into a reading. So I'm going to jump pretty much quickly into this. If you guys need anything, check it out down below. As always, readings that I offer, I have one-on-one sessions, my tarot course, all of that's down below. Okay, so there's something coming in that you don't see with the Eight of Swords. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. I feel like... I'm going to be honest. I'm not liking this energy that's coming in. It's a little bit of like, I'm your biggest fan, but I'm also your biggest hater. Friend, but foe type of energy. I feel like someone is praying for your downfall, but it's interesting because what I'm saying is that someone could have internal conflict. It's like, I want you to do well. I want you to be happy. But why you kind of energy? Why did you get picked? Why do you get that? Why does it seem like it comes so easy to you? And what I'm saying is that someone here upcoming in the future, someone is going to be disappointed around the fact that they're hoping that you're going to fail. They're hoping that there will be some sort of blockage or conflict. This could be something as simple as, I really hope that you don't get a happily ever after. I don't think that you deserve a stable, healthy relationship. There could be something, though, where that is going to be the fuel to your blessing, is because this person, because here's the thing. We don't get what others choose for us. We get what we are. And I feel like there's an energy here where someone feels that you don't deserve something. And I feel like it's because they don't see you through loving eyes. So again, let's go back to what I was saying. I was saying that this could be a friend / foe. Someone who loves you, but someone who's also not your fan. It's like, have you ever heard the saying that love and hate have a very fine line between them? That's what I'm getting here. It's an energy of, this could be an ex because a King of Swords is coming in. This could be someone where there's resentment, hatred. It's like, someone is hearing good news around you. Hey, did you hear that this happened? Hey, did you hear that this happened for them? Hey, did you hear that they went and got married? And this is someone who would say, yeah, but it ain't going to last because they weren't a good husband or wife to me, and they're not going to be a good husband or wife to them. That's the bitter side of them. That's the resentful side of them. But what this person doesn't realize is that their hopes for you to fall down and fail is going to be the same hopes that are going to fuel your blessings, because the universe and spirit is going to use you as a learning tool and a learning lesson for this person. Okay, that's what I'm saying. And I feel like this person specifically that I'm bringing in could have the tendency to play the I'm concerned, but they're not concerned kind of energy. So this could be someone who's like a friend and tries to get you to not do certain things, but they could pull it from a place of, this is my opinion, when actually it's like, well, I'm concerned for you. No, you ain't. You giving your opinion and I didn't ask. Thank you, though. That's what I'm saying, okay? Someone's name could be Jim or Joanne. Yeah, it's like someone here is using emotion as a ploy to act like they don't care when it's actually met with manipulative tactics. So be careful. I don't know. Okay, so give me a little bit more. Why is this person hoping that you're going to fail? Because this person is feeling things that they're having a hard time expressing. When this person looks at you, you give them hope, you give them dreams, you give them passion and desire, but you also give them the feeling that they're not enough. It's like, have you ever met someone and they make you feel like you can achieve everything, but they also make you see where you're lacking, where you maybe feel that you have insecurities, and this person might not even know that they bring all of that from within you, but they do? That's what I'm seeing here, except for you. It's like you've got someone here that is a strong individual, but they don't feel like they're strong. Because when they compare themselves to you, when they try to compete with you, they realize that they're maybe falling short, so to speak. So then they feel highly disappointed in themselves and their own journey. So then they start critiquing your journey or questioning if you're doing what you should do in your lifetime. So this could be a friend who loves to see you succeed, but kind of hopes that you don't succeed, because every time that you succeed or you achieve something, it makes them feel like a failure, or makes them feel like they're behind on life, when that's not the truth. And this person might be really having a hard time understanding what they're feeling and why they're feeling what they feel. But I'm saying again that it's going to fuel your hopes and your dreams. So it isn't going to matter. It's going to be like Spirit's going to use you as a resource to win, to succeed, and to show this person that they can't block something, that they need to heal. Message of truth, message of bad news. You can't get in the way of this growth. Message of truth, message of bad news. No matter how insecure you are, or what you feel, or where you lack the ability to express or understand what you're feeling, Pisces does not. So it's going to backfire, and then it's going to make someone recognize that not only do they not know you, but that this is teaching them a big lesson on their own self, on their own journey. And this person could even want to collaborate with you in the future. So let me just kind of sum this up. Someone's praying for your downfall, but they're going to be disappointed because you're going to end up being blessed. And then they're going to end up wanting to know how you did that, or to get your knowledge. So a good example would be, this would be someone who, let's say that this is a friend and you're telling them that you're going to start a fitness place. Okay, I'm going to open this gym. This could be the friend who always wanted to own their own business, but maybe they had insecurity around it, or maybe they didn't think that they were capable, so they never took the action. So when you come to them and tell them, I think I'm going to start a gym, I think I'm going to do this, I think I'm going to do that, they're going to try to talk you out of it. Well, you don't know if that's going to be a good business proposition. You probably shouldn't do that. It's probably not going to be worth it. Are you sure that this is going to work out? Are you sure about this? They're going to try to put doubt in your mind, and they're kind of even hoping that you're going to give up on the idea. I hope you don't do this, because if you do it, it's going to make this person feel like a failure. Why is it that you didn't think twice about this leap, but every day I think about the leap that I've yet to take? That's what I'm saying. But then what's going to happen is, after some time, you're going to take this leap, take this risk. It's going to become successful in whatever it is. It could be a relationship. It could be going back to school. It could be anything. And once you do that, that person specifically that tried to, save you or put some sort of fear or doubt into your mind is going to then see you as inspiration, and could even want your advice, your wisdom, or could want you as a spiritual advisor or teacher. So this could be someone, let's say again, this is someone where you wanted to open a gym. They tried to talk you out of it. You did it anyways. This could be that same person that's going to come back in after maybe 6 months, 9 months, and say, hey, it's amazing that your gym is doing so good. And you could say, yeah, you remember that time you tried to talk me out of doing it? Crazy, ain't it? I'm glad I didn't listen. This person could then say, yeah, me too. Actually, I come in here to talk to you about this. Do you think that I could work here? Do you think that you could maybe train me to do what you did? I mean, I don't want to start a gym or anything, but I would like to start my own business. But I'm just kind of curious what this path looks like. How did you get this loan? How did you start this company? How did you? And this person might want to then start picking your brain, because what they're going to recognize is that they're disappointed, not because you're succeeding, but because they didn't have the strength and the courage to bet on their own self and see if they would succeed or fail. So they're going to try to keep you in your comfort zone and keep you safe. And once that doesn't work, you're going to kind of put a mirror, a light on them, and it's going to make them go, hey, can I pick your brain? Can I see what you're thinking, what you're feeling? Let's have a little chitty chat, okay? And they could even tell you that they're really discontent, that they're not happy, that they're not satisfied. Yeah, and you could get truth and clarity on why this person maybe blocked you, or try to save you. Because I do feel like this is a family member or a friend who's going to pull that I'm just concerned card. And I think that they are concerned, but I do think that there's deeper things going on. I don't think that this person is recognizing that you're triggering something inside of them that makes them uncomfortable. And that's what I'm saying, okay? And I'm saying that this person could end up bringing a conversation to you where they're going to want your help and your wisdom, your guidance in the future, all right? So that's what I'm seeing, guys. I'm going to leave it here. Have a blessed day.